What's up, family? What's up, family? I'm here with some news. I just want to play this little video for you guys right quick. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Welcome my millionaires, my billionaires, and my trillionaires that is entering this crypto space. I'm gonna play this little video right quick, and you guys tell me what you guys think. I'm thinking it's good news, like the way how he's talking. I'm gonna play it now.
I mean, when I left Goldman Sachs 4 years ago now, that was kind of the thesis. And we're seeing that playing out. We're seeing these companies go more mainstream. We're seeing more capital markets activity. We're seeing our names pop up in large rounds of financing or SPAC talk or whatever it might be. And I think that's only going to continue to ramp up across all the categories, not only kind of in the asset management investment fund part of the world where we live, but you're seeing it, as you mentioned, in custody, in lending with BlockFi, in all of these different segments of the market.
And obviously, new generation of millionaires will be minted as a result of that. Do you see this pyramid of investment narrowing over the next decade or so that there are not more, but ultimately fewer dominant players, and that consolidation and getting out of the initial positions that entrepreneurs have is going to be the dominant theme here?
100%. I was just going to use that same word, consolidation. You've already seen it in some parts of the market in a more pronounced way than others. So like the exchanges, for example, it was rampant, 3-4 years ago in the last crypto bull market. There was a new exchange popping up every day, whether it was in the US or outside of the US. And the most obvious thing in the world was going to say, that's going to consolidate, and lo and behold, it has. You've had certain players gain more share. You've had others who kind of built on that success, like Coinbase, tap the public markets. So I think you're going to start to see a pattern follow, where whether it's in data analytics providers or people who evaluate blockchain data, who help people like the government agencies track and triangulate where cryptocurrencies are moving, or lending platforms, or in our world in investment funds, there's a lot of talent that comes from non-obvious places. This isn't, the HBSs of the world churning out equity research analysts and investment bankers. The people who truly understand crypto and who know it fundamentally and know how to think about the markets, the market structure, and investing, they come from kind of less traditional paths, and it's our job to find them, which is why we did the acquisition.
Let me sneak in one more question before Kelly jumps in here. Is it, I don't mean to overstate this, but is it going to take a big company like a JP Morgan, a Goldman, a Bank of America to come in and buy one of these exchanges, one of these central players, to, quote, legitimize the market in a way that perhaps right now the market feels kind of fuzzy and a little bit sketchy, a little bit And you say you left Goldman. Are they embracing this?
Yeah, they are. I mean, I've been back to Goldman Sachs 15 times since I left, helping them across kind of all their parts of the business think about this space and kind of educate them on it. And they've started. They've launched a trading desk, and things are happening. And each of these traditional players that you mentioned, they're at different kind of like legs of the horse race, if you will. So I think two things are going to happen. One, you're exactly right. There is going to be that legitimizing rubber stamp where, State Street acquires
somebody
Gemini
comes in. Yeah.
But at the same time, there's going to be enduring franchises that are built like Coinbase that supplant or leapfrog some of these traditional players, because they know how to build the tech, the engineering that interfaces and interacts with this new market and this new technology.
Matthew, my question was simply going to be, what is it that your hedge fund does primarily? Where are the opportunities across the entire crypto space? Is it arbitrage, but in the futures market, for instance, we mentioned at the top of the hour, the backwardation that's going on right there, which many take as a bearish sign. Is it traditional kind of long short sort of stuff? I mean, is it quote unquote stock picking and kind of knowing which crypto might come out of a tough patch as the one that has the most momentum behind it?
Yeah, I mean, that's really, you put it really well, because there's so many opportunities. So particularly 4 years ago when we launched, it was, okay, how best do we capture this full opportunity set while navigating everything that's evolving and managing the risks? And it was really a combination of thinking about a lot of different investment strategies and applying them in a professional sense, depending on what kind of market regime are we in. Are we in a hyperbolic bull market? Are we in sort of a sideways, neutral, choppy market? Are we in a bear?
Family, Did you guys hear what I hear, man? I'm telling you right now, crypto is here to stay. Okay? XRP is here to stay. There is nothing that's going to change with XRP. The only thing that's going to change about XRP is about the price of where XRP is at right now. Okay? Don't be shaken by the price of what you're seeing it right now, because it's not going to be like that. All right. So I have this other before I even get into the article with XRP, with the whole Flare network, where they're supposed to be distributing our Flare tokens. Well, here I'm gonna go to this channel. This channel here, Hugo Filion, co-founder and CEO of Flare, and he just tweeted this today. He said he made a mistake invoking governance over the distribution. I am canceling the proposals. The distribution will remain 15%, then 3% per month. If tax creates sell pressure, then a governance proposal can be submitted by the community to curtail the distribution. Second, people who are convinced or who are concerned about tax will be able to opt out the 3% monthly distributions. Make sure you are aware of your responsibilities to pay tax in each of your countries. And then another thing here, he says, my thoughts on distribution governance. It's an unknown how many people Flare will be affected by taxation or care about it. If it is a very large amount of the recipients, this would have a large effect on the ecosystem. So they were talking about the option 1, option 2. Listen, we are going to receive our Flare tokens. And not just that. Listen, once we are able to stake our coins onto the Flare network, we will be making passive income. All right. So like today, I was just reading this article today about a NASCAR driver. All right. A NASCAR driver, Landon Cassill, to be paid in cryptocurrency for the remainder of the season. London Cassill to be paid in digital currencies. JD Motorsports, number 4, Chevrolet will sport Voyager branding. He wants digital currencies. He wants to be paid in digital currencies. All right. So let me try to share this stream here. I haven't been this is pretty new to me, so you guys bear with me on this channel. I'm trying to get things back up and running. Give me a second. All right, hopefully you guys can see this here. All right. As you can see, the NASCAR driver, Landon Cassill, to be paid in cryptocurrency. And Cassill explains to NASCAR.com that he checks his Voyager account probably 100 times a day. Even though cryptocurrencies can be volatile, Cassill stressed that he is willing to take the risk. Well, I mean, there is risk in holding cryptocurrency, as there is with any stock or any investment. Cassill remarked further, but for me, it's something I'm familiar with and I'm comfortable with, and I feel like I have a good handle on what I'm willing to risk and what I need to pay my bills. Family, right now XRP is at 80 cents. So basically, Landon Cassill, he's trying to, build education and push out more crypto visibility to other people. Landon Cassill follows a growing list of celebrities, athletes, and luminaries getting into digital currencies. Last year, NBA star Spencer Dinwiddie tokenized his contract, and the NFL offensive tackle Russell Okung is paid in Bitcoin. Okay? But you got to also think, too, I'm thinking everybody else is getting paid in XRP. If they're not, that's their loss. You get what I'm saying? It's their loss, because I know XRP is the greatest digital asset that was ever created. Now, I'm going to get to the main point of the news today of what you guys was looking for with Amazon. All right. So right now, Amazon wants to work with XRP, and they want to use XRP. So I'm going to upload this up right quick. Let's see. Give me a second. Share this here. All right. According to Ripple, Amazon could definitely use XRP Ledger's federated sidechains. Amazon could potentially use XRP Ledger federated sidechains for its blockchain service, according to Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz. The executive told in an interview on a popular YouTube channel, Thinking Crypto, that the e-commerce giant certainly has the required infrastructure to make this happen. Amazon could definitely, they can certainly have the infrastructure to make this happen. What we need to do is to create software that's clean and organized enough. Then I think it could be very competitive. The architect of the XRP ledger says that he would like to get to the point where it's very, very easy to build on top of the platform. Earlier this month, Schwartz proposed adding federated sidechains to implement smart contracts without affecting the security of the XRP ledger. He predicts that decentralized finance is going to be their biggest use case. Schwartz points out that it's up to the community to decide whether XRP ledger needs the new features, since it's not a Ripple thing. We don't have a secret agenda. This is not going to succeed if it's just a Ripple thing. Schwartz claims that there is no world where people would need multi-cross payments. Even if Bitcoin were to take over, he says that there would still need for liquidity, which is where XRP comes into play. The cryptocurrency could serve as a liquidity of last resort, according to Schwartz. But we all know XRP is the greatest digital asset that was ever created. Now, take time. HODL, don't sell your XRP. I'm not a financial advisor. But I do believe within this year we will see big things happening with Ripple. We will see big things emerging out of XRP. So once again, guys, thank you for watching the stream. What I'm going to start doing is bringing on people onto the streams with me. We're going to discuss about any other cryptocurrency. We could talk about how XRP will surpass Bitcoin, and just have like an XRP night, where we just get, all of us there. We're talking about cryptocurrency and getting this channel back popping. All right. So once again, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.